So I think we're trying to kind of integrate and care for one another. As we see these systems beginning to dismantle, we're also simultaneously rebuilding.
I don't know whether you want to sort of speak to that a little bit.
Yeah, I think, especially as, there's a focus on what we value, how we relate, and what is actually true for us. And so I think if anything, if I would want people to take away is that Lilith isn't something outside of us. She's, within us, and she lives in the parts of us that we've been taught to question and to suppress, to hide in order to belong. And so,
Yes.
I think it's not about becoming anything new. It's about remembering who we already are. When crisis hits, like, who are the people that are in your corner that are there to kind of support you with it, right?
Yes.
And having the courage to live from that place, because right now the only thing that we can rely on is each other. These systems of oppression, these patriarchal systems and structures, they are dismantling. And it's really up to us now to rebuild the society that we actually want to be a part of. And so I think this is the silver lining, right? There's just all this just mass destruction and also forcing us to become extremely resourceful and to find new ways of being. And I think there's a lot of people that are afraid right now because there's these belief systems to trust in these systems that have not only kept us, imprisoned as part of us and has supported us to some degree, but it's so much bigger than that. And I think it's coming back to our local communities. It's coming back to our neighbors and seeing what we can build together, whatever that looks like. And I think this is an invitation to get very, very creative, to get very, very courageous, and to trust in what we know and not put that truth outside of ourselves, but to really find that truth within us and to live from that place. And I think that's a big part of the work, is that what is the work that I need to do within my own self? It's really going to be a valuable contribution to my communities, right? It's in service to self and it's in service to other.
Yes. Well, I mean, I keep thinking when you were talking of Douglas Rushkoff, and he's quite big on the study of staying with the humans through all of this, particularly with all these systems of oppression that are technology based. From surveillance drones to AI that's being used to sort of pass people's social media posts and all of that kind of stuff. And one of the strong messages that came out: how do we survive this? Find the others. Find the others.